I'm very excited for this. I think a lot of people are. This is my first time doing anything like this. I'm not used to having the hand cam.
Really, like when it comes to like cards that are fairly cheap, the only time that they gain value is if they're like weird misprints or something like that.
Gotcha.
Like a lot of the, like for reference, like the first edition stamp on some cards, if like for some reason when the printing press that like prints out the Pokemon cards, if it runs out of ink, the stamp will be gray. And that has more value to collectors.
I was actually talking with my brother about the cards, and he said he got into the trading card game before the video games even came out. So before he had red and blue, he had the cards. So these ones I separated earlier because these ones look the coolest to me. This one is a Moltres, so you're getting a sneak peek at the others. That's fine.
Is that Team Rocket Moltres with 60 HP? This might be a fake card. No, it is. It's real. Let me see the bottom.
What are we looking for in the corner?
A little bit of everything. There's like a whole disclaimer. Not a disclaimer. Yeah, this card isn't real. So there should be at the bottom between the artist's name on the left and then the number on the right. One, the number's wrong because it's supposed to be 121. But also in the between that, there should be a like it'll say like Nintendo, Pokemon Company, Game Freak, etc., etc.
Yeah, like a copyright deal.
Yeah, okay. And that's not there either.
Alright, so the next card is like this shiny Mewtwo, but also like in the same vein, I don't see the copyright on the bottom.
No, you mind flipping the card over? I'm seeing early Japanese cards. I'm actually looking more into it. Early Japanese cards do not have the copyright in the middle. This is the same card, graded by PSA, and your card is identical. I mean, obviously the shape is not great, but so that makes me think that your previous card is also real. I didn't realize that early sets of, because like post, I believe like post 19.
Long live the king.
You're looking at like $18 for like average condition, and then the Team Rocket's Moltres in like average condition goes from like $18 to around $50.
So the next one is a Snorlax.
Okay, this card's a big hitter. I'm looking at like played, like somewhat mint, and you're looking at like $76.
Yeah, there's definitely some wear on the edges, but I think all in all, this one's not terrible. Like it was played with. Yeah, you could probably
get like $80 to like $100 for this.
This one's a Venusaur. Now this one is in kind of rough shape. Yeah, and you can even see there's like a fold here and a fold here.
I see some that are like used pretty hard, go for like $30.
And then the last one is a Blastoise.
So this is a set from the Team Rocket set. You can see it in the bottom right of the picture. This is Dark Blastoise.
Ooh, okay.
I think it might be the heaviest hitter in that set. Heavily played for $19. I'm assuming this would probably be roughly around there.
So the first one is a Dugong.
Like $50 for a shadowless Dugong.
Really? This one is hollow, but it's in really rough shape. It's got scratches all over it.
I would probably pay like $5 to $10 for that card.
Next up, we've got a Wartortle. This one's also shadowless. This one has the first edition.
First edition shadowless Wartortle is $78 if it's in good condition.
Damn, seriously? A shadowless Charmander. And several others. 14 more Charmanders. And this one's actually a first edition.
Base set 1 Charmander in decent condition is $280. And if that's is it shadowless or no?
The first edition was shadowless.
Okay, the first edition shadowless is $400.
No way.
2 days ago, one sold for $400. Essentially, if you get it graded and it is a PSA 10, you're looking at like $2,400.
Next up is a Vulpix. This one was one of the misprinted ones, so it says HP 50 instead of 50 HP.
That Vulpix card is like $30.
Next up, we have a first edition shadowless Magmar.
I say like $30.
We've got 3 Charmeleons.
You're looking at like $10 per Charmeleon. If it's shadowless and in really good condition, around like $54.
A shadowless Bulbasaur. A shadowless first edition Ivysaur.
$45 for the shadowless first edition Ivysaur.
First edition Jungle Pikachu.
You're looking at like $60 for the Pikachu on the left. If it's in really good condition and you get it graded, it's very expensive, like around $600.
This is an Electabuzz, but it has a mark on it for the first Pokemon movie, and it has like a little promo stamp.
This one, so like if you get it graded and it gets a decent score, you're looking around like $80 to $189. Is the other card you said it was a Dragonite Black Star?
Yeah, it's a Dragonite Black Star promo.
I love that card. It's probably one of my favorites. I don't know what you want to do with these cards, but I will buy this card off of you if you want. Dragonite's probably one of my favorite Pokemon. I see super used, $13. I see in perfect condition, $218. It just really depends.
We have a Shadowless First Edition Kadabra.
That's a big deal. They actually stopped printing Kadabras because there was a magician that the likeness was made after him, and he threatened to sue the Pokemon company. And actually, maybe like 2 months ago, he told them that it was okay to print Kadabra cards again. So this is actually one of the, like, Kadabra has not been printed since like the 90s. Base set Kadabra in good condition. First edition Shadowless is $315.
And then we have one more Psychic card. This is a Hollow Mr. Mime.
Not a terribly popular Pokemon. I see $8 to like $24.
First edition Jungle Snorlax non-hollow.
$25 for the non-hollow first edition of the Snorlax.
First edition Shadowless Machoke.
17 hours ago, $40.
We did it. We went through all of my brother's old Pokemon cards, and it only took an hour and 20 minutes. Thank you so much to Coach, the boss man himself, KindWordsOnly. Thank you so much for helping me look through these cards and for assessing their value. I really appreciate it. I am not a Pokemon guru. I do not know too much about them, but I know Coach is really into collecting the Pokemon cards, and he offered to help me, and I was like, sure, let's do it. I'm sorry if you followed thinking you're gonna get Pokemon trading card game content. You're not, but that's okay. You come for the Pokemon cards and you stay for Seabass.